This following program contains songs with explicit lyrics and themes. Enjoy.
Hello and welcome. You are about to embark on an audio journey for your ears. Hello world.
I gotta pay my bills, I gotta count the checks, I gotta make the meals, I gotta learn to flex, I gotta pay my bills, I gotta count the checks, I gotta make the meals, I gotta learn to flex, I'm still undecided. It's so tempting to get in my way. You can't get back before I did. Hold my breath and you take it away. Yeah, I hop out the whip, I hop out the crib, I tie up my shoelace. Yeah, I'm still on that shit, this money I get, ain't worry about due dates. Yeah, I'm taking a hit, I'm never gonna quit, like buddy, you too late. I wanna switch tops too, yeah, I gotta bring my friends. I gotta show my blue, yeah, I guess it's fuck my plans. I gotta pay my bills, I gotta count the checks. I gotta make the meals, I gotta learn to flex. I gotta take my hand and go turn all the lights up. Leave your stuff, I hope you spend the night, yeah. I take my breath and waste my life away. Take my breath away. Yeah, if you're so broke, you ain't got no checks, then you gotta fix that. Yeah, I'ma go cop me a Venador, then I'm gon' fill it with knickknacks. Yeah, I'ma keep counting this cheddar all day, bitch, I feel like a big bag. Yeah, talk to you once and I push to the side, cross you out like a tic-tac-toe. Baby girl, where you wanna go? Take a pic, then I hit that pose. All black, pulling up like crows. Yeah, wait till I hop out that. This one for all of my bros to shout it. Wait till I'm raised to the roof. Yeah, hopping up out of the bed in the morning. I don't know what I'ma do. I think we the only two. I might just go hop at the coupe. Yeah, girl, if you only knew what I'm about to do. Yeah, I've been inspired. You've been on my side, but I didn't know what it looked like. I'm cutting my ties. I'm way too fried, but I gotta make sure I look right. Yeah, I hop out the whip, I hop out the crib, I tie up my shoelace. Yeah, I'm still on that shit, this money I get, ain't worry about due dates. Yeah, I'm taking a hit, I'm never gonna quit, like buddy, you too late. I wanna switch tops too, yeah, I gotta bring my friends. I gotta show my blue, yeah, I guess it's fuck my plans. I gotta pay my bills, I gotta count the checks. I gotta make the meals, I gotta learn to flex. I gotta pay my bills, I gotta make the meals.
Hello everybody, I'm Noah Smith. You're listening to Hello World on Sonic Scout Radio. Welcome to the show. We have another great show for you as always at Hello World Radio on Instagram if you're not already following. That great track was I Gotta by Westwood, and what a insane outro on that track. It really switches up the whole style of that song, but you got to respect when songs are able to do that and switch the whole flow of the song and get away with it. And I definitely think that is one of those tracks that is able to do that. What a great, amazing way to start off the show. The vocals on that song by Westwood remind me of like old Uzi, old Cardi kind of vibes. But he has his own spin on it too, which is really cool. And I'd love to hear more from him in the future, 100%. We have a great show for you this week, as always. And we have some returning favorites from previous shows, as well as brand new songs and brand new artists you haven't heard yet. But honestly, what I'm most excited for this week's show, we have something we've never had before. We have a premiere single this week, a very first on the show. We have Nia Nia, her upcoming single, Drunken Friends, premiering on Hello World Radio. How exciting is that? You guys should be very excited. You do not want to miss the exclusive Hello World Radio premiere of Drunken Friends by Nia Nia. You're going to want to stay here. And she gets to talk about how she made the song on the show. How exciting is that? You are not going to want to miss it.
Thank you, Lockett.
I'm getting high tonight. I'm so high that I can't see. She wanna ride, she wanna ride, she riding me. She wanna lie, she can lie to you, been a lie to me. I'm so high, don't look Chinese. I stay ballin', I'm shooting the three. I stay ballin' like I'm in the league. I get the ball like I'm in the NBA. Wanna fuck, baby, on one colorway. She in love, don't know what she want me to say. I don't know what to say to that. Used to want her, but she stabbed my back. I don't even want her no more. I just want them racks, you know. Money is all I see now. I'm trying to stay off the lean now. I had to put the cup away. I wanna pull up, bitch, far away. Light skin, bitch, I'm a color babe. I been getting money, I'ma make it rain. Okay, you know I'm a baller. She stay on my mind, I'ma call her. Cross that boy like Kyrie Irving. He's a faller. My money stay getting taller. My racks, they keep growing up. I'm finna go to the mall with her, cause I know she gon' keep me up. You know, I drop that back. I drop it back, you know. That mean, you know, if she stay down, you know, keep it real, keep me up, you know. I'm getting high tonight. I'm so high that I can't see. She wanna ride, she wanna ride, she riding me. She wanna lie, she can lie to you, been a lie to me. I'm so high, don't look Chinese. I stay ballin', I'm shooting the three. I stay ballin' like I'm in the league. I get the ball like I'm in the NBA. Wanna fuck, baby, on one colorway. She in love, don't know what she want me to say. I don't know what to say to that. Used to want her, but she stabbed my back. I don't even want her no more. I just want them racks, you know. Money is all I see now. I'm trying to stay off the lean now. I had to put the cup away. I wanna pull up, bitch, far away. Light skin, bitch, I'm a color babe. I been getting money, I'ma make it rain. Okay.
That was High Tonight by K-Wob to Rob. And that is the very first song we've ever played on Hello World. And what a lovely time to have that song back on the show. We love K-Wob to Rob. He was one of our very first featured artists. Great to have that track back on the show. Shout out to K-Wob to Rob. That song is available anywhere you can listen to music. And me personally, I am a big fan of that track. So I would love to keep featuring K-Wob on the show, and I believe he has some new singles out too, so definitely go check him out if you haven't had the chance to already. He is 100% on the come up. We love K-Wob here at Hello World.
I'm back, nigga, which means the only way for you is what? I'm back up, it's back up on me. You're not near close, but back up off me. Can I breathe? You niggas is all in my nose, waiting on me to blow. So here I go, I'm back at it like the spoon of a hot crack addict. I bag it cause you gotta have it. Limitless since 96, establishing every sense. I can hear, see, smell, feel, taste the life ahead of me. Leading, letting me. You niggas messed up the rules, left the door open, walked all in with your shoes. Must have forgot you was a guest. And I'm here with the key now. Like a whole A, I'm telling niggas who they be now. See now? I'm back up, it's back up on me. You're not near close, but back up off me. Can I breathe? You niggas is all in my nose, waiting on me to blow. So here I go. I'm back up, it's back up on me. You're not near close, but back up off me. Can I breathe? You niggas is all in my nose, waiting on me to blow. So here I go. What is it with you? You can never be close enough for snot to hit you. I'm sick, niggas want my dirty tissue. Anything to make them rap like Star. I torch beats. What you doing with a lighter? I'm back like a baby car seat against the drivers. Heavy body tire, cause Martin got keys and start the supplier. It's fire. I'm back up, it's back up on me. You're not near close, but back up off me. Can I breathe? You niggas is all in my nose, waiting on me to blow. So here I go. I'm back up, it's back up on me. You're not near close, but back up off me. Can I breathe? You niggas is all in my nose, waiting on me to blow. So here I go.
That was The Ruler Is Back by Star Bar, produced by Martin Key. I'm a big fan of that song. Star Bar has insane vocals. I think she's definitely on her way up. She sounds like a female Jay-Z, and Jay-Z is one of my favorite rappers in the game. So if she has the potential to be a female Jay-Z, I can't think of any other artists that can do that. So the fact that Star Bar can do that, I know that's high praise, but I think she has what it takes to be on top of the rap game, honestly. Shout out to Star Bar. And shout out to Martin Key as well. That is a greatly produced track. The two of them combine like a fine dinner dish. Amazing track. We're going to be starting to do some brand new things here at Hello World. We just introduced sponsorships for the very first time. I'm very excited about the opportunity to have sponsors on the show. We have one for this show and we have one for next show. I think the more sponsors we have, the better. The more we're able to keep this show on air, the more sponsors we have. And it doesn't even have to be a business company. It can be artist promo. It can be anything, but it helps out the show a lot. It doesn't just help me and the show out. It helps out all these great independent artists that we're able to feature on the show as well. So not to mention helps out their business and their company as well. So if you are a business or know anybody that owns a business that would like to be promoted on the show, tell them to hit me up at Hello World Radio on Instagram, because we are finally accepting sponsors. And the more sponsors we have, the more we're able to keep up this show, and the more we're able to push out all these amazing tracks and artists to you. Again, you don't even have to be a business to help donate to the cause. You could just be a fan of the show, and any donation $5 to $10, we will shout out your name on the radio show. Cash up for that donation is Noah 20 Smith. That's my name. That's my game. That's $ Noah 20 Smith on Cash App. Any donation helps. It goes a long way. I promise you, you'll get so many people to love you. More details about that will be talked about later in the show, as well as our Instagram page at Hello World Radio. But for now, let's switch to some groovy dance vibes.
You're listening to Hello World.
We've got some fresh new talent doing some things that I know you haven't heard before, but that you're gonna love hearing. Ladies and gentlemen,
Bet you think I miss your calls. It hurts me real bad. It ain't my fault. I don't miss
Fuck you, me, but shit. I ain't share shit.
Sing it on the night. Ooh, you know that shit ain't right. Baby, you're right. So let's go dance. It's been a couple nights with each other. I bet you think I miss your calls. It hurts me real bad. It ain't my fault. I don't miss your place at all. Don't hurt me that bad. And I've moved on. I said what you wanna be. We can both take time. I get so lost in those eyes, but you drive me up my mind. Quit thinking about the timing just vibe. Stay with me in the moment. I see you in the morning. Bet you think I miss your calls. It hurts me real bad. It ain't my fault. I don't miss your place at all. Don't hurt me that bad. And I've moved on. I won't waste my time till I get high. Sometimes I get tongue-tied when I'm inside.
You think I miss your calls? I don't. I'm locked in. I'm in the trenches. I'm getting rich. No, but seriously, that was Real Bad by Garrett Sparrow and Maximilian. Available anywhere you can listen to music. I'm a huge fan of that song. Ultimate grooves all the way. Heavy Prince influence there. Major fan of that track. Again, that was Real Bad by Garrett Sparrow and Maximilian. Make sure to peep it out. Make sure to check them out. Tell them Hello World sent you. Don't miss it. Coming up later on in the show, we have our very first Hello World premiere of Nia's new single, Drunken Friends. And she even gets to talk about how she created the song. Coming up later in the show, you do not want to miss it. Here on Hello World.
Images, starry eyes, mint toothpaste. A piece of you like deja vu forever. You are everything I wanted and more. So where'd you go? Oh, where'd you go? I want you to bend over and kiss her, darling. I want you to close your eyes and imagine all of the love we could have shared if you weren't so scared. What a future we could have had if you didn't treat me so bad. Oh, I don't know. I wish I didn't cry so much though. Oh, but tears streaming down my face, thinking I don't wanna break his heart. And your body's in your car, but your soul is where we held hands under the table. And you smile. So why'd you have to ruin it for me? We could have been so happy. You screwed up my whole plan for us. You messed me up. Why'd you have to interrupt my life? You know I'd do anything for your smile. Still wanna make you smile. Still wanna make you smile. So imagine it kissing me slowly. Close your eyes and imagine a butterfly. If you didn't treat me so bad, what a future we could have had. If you weren't so scared, all the love we could have shared. Now just imagine, could you imagine? All we can do is
That was Could You Imagine by Arabella. For every groove we have, we need a reset track to calm things down. Arabella's a fantastic artist. That is her only single solo track at the moment, but I really hope that she makes more music in the future because she definitely has that beautiful vibe that we're looking for on the show. She was actually featured on last week's show because she has a song with Evangeline Ray, who is another phenomenal artist we were able to feature. And I love female vocals so much. So any female who's able to sing or do anything is fantastic. We actually have a lot of female artists on the show this week, maybe the most ever female artist on the show this week, which is amazing. Keep it up. Keep it up, everybody. Everyone's doing a fantastic job, especially Arabella with this track. That was Could You Imagine? Speaking of featuring artists from last week, if you were unable to catch last week's show, first of all, I was very proud of how I produced last week's show. So if you haven't had a chance to go check that out, make sure to see Sonic Scout Radio's YouTube page where you can watch all of my past episodes, or you can check out our Instagram at Hello World Radio where I have a link and a playlist of all the past Hello World episodes. You do not want to miss last week's episode. And speaking of last week's episode again, we have Parker London coming up, who did the amazing, phenomenal outro for last week with his very own unreleased track coming up right now.
Easy mind, easy life. Take the flag, turn it white. Wave it in my eyes. Forgot about the fight. Turn my head. It's 95. Melted wax. I flew too high. I'm so high, I should give my wings. I'm so high, I should give my wings.
That track was 95 by Parker London, an unreleased track. You can only hear that on our radio show. How fantastic is that? And they did a phenomenal outro, Blue Hour, which was a phenomenal outro for last week's show, which is available on Spotify and anywhere you can listen to music. So definitely hit up Parker London to hear Blue Hour. You don't want to miss that track. But this is an unreleased track called 95, and that song was about an angel number that Parker has been seeing a lot recently this year, and he's noticed how it's been around him his whole life. And I hate to soil the moment, but 95 is also Lightning McQueen's car number. You can check Parker London out on Instagram at ParkerLondon_. Definitely tell him how amazing of an artist he is. I'm keep getting fascinated by what he is able to create, and I'm excited for his future, 100%. He met Mac DeMarco after all. Pretty cool stuff. Coming up next, we have returning artist Nia Nia, and later on in the show, we have her premiere debut of her new song called Drunken Friends. You don't want to miss it. It's coming up soon. Stay tuned.
Scared of proving you moving on me, that you can't get mad and handle certain things. Let me show you that's exactly what I need, what I need. Ain't waiting here all day. You can pick and choose when you wanna play. I'm tired of these combos, all these people see my ways, and I know you feel the same. Focus on me, say those words, and I'll go on the run. I'll go on the run. I'll take me to the moon, I'll give you the sun. Oh maybe we'll light the floor right here up and show them the way. Yeah, the way. Yeah. You know you give me some, the way you chew that gun. Don't sit there looking dumb, come over and whisper some. Tell me I ain't competing here with none. I'm the one. Can't be scared of proving you moving on me, that you can't come in and handle certain things. That's exactly what I need, what I need. Been waiting here all day. You can pick and choose when you wanna play. Baby, won't you? Baby, no, 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 no.
That was Pick and Choose by Nia Nia, her debut single. But not for long, because she has her upcoming song, Drunken Friends, coming up later on the show. Coming up real soon, actually. And you get to hear it exclusively for the first time here on the show. How exciting is that? I am a major fan of Nia Nia's work, and I'm excited for her musical journey, her musical career. And how exciting is it that we get to be a part of it as an audience, as a radio show, to say we are here at the beginning before she blows up and goes on to tour the country and tour the world. Everything. How exciting is that? I'm so stoked. Shout out to Nia Nia. More of her coming up soon. We're going to get into our first sponsor of the day, the Blue Macaroon Theater, for all of our local Ohio audience. The Blue Macaroon Theater is in Doylestown, Ohio. If you're in the northeastern Ohio area, check out this new black box theater that features plays, musicals, live music, improv, and other music, and theater lessons, and more. Find them on Facebook, Instagram, and at bluemacaroontheater.com. Everyone, go check them out. They're paid. That's amazing sponsor, keeps the show alive, and great for all the independent Ohio local artists around here too. You are definitely going to want to check this out. I just want to say too, there is a strong likelihood that I end up hosting my own event at the Blue Macaroon Theater. And that might be where we meet all our local audience members and all of our local artist members in the future. So you are not going to want to forget about their awesome theater, the Blue Macaroon Theater, located in Doylestown, Ohio. And again, they have pretty much every social media, and that's bluemacaroontheater.com. Go ahead and check them out. Give them all the love and support that they need. It's fantastic that we get to sponsor companies and businesses on our page. It's no longer just independent artists anymore. It's also independent companies and independent businesses that we get to bring light to. Awesome opportunity for everybody involved. Awesome stuff. If you want to be a sponsor of Hello World Radio, check us out at helloworldradio.com. Would love to provide all the details for you. Even if you're an independent artist, company, business, just a fan of the show, would love to accept sponsorships, would love to go over that information with you at Hello World Radio on Instagram. Thank you super much, Blue Macaroon. Love you guys big time.
Must have been lonely on Pluto. Must have been lonely on Pluto. I would have came if you said so. You know and I know. I built a ship to the moon, but you're drifting, baby, leaving my orbit too soon. Know you've heard that lately. Must have been lonely on Pluto. Must have been lonely on Pluto. I would have came if you said so. You know and I know. And for what it's worth, the stars aren't as bright here on Earth. I know it's lonely on Pluto. I know, I know, I know, and you know.
That lovely banger was Pluto by Malaysia, available anywhere you can listen to music. That is not your typical R&B song. That is your very fancy, elegant R&B track. That's the kind of track that plays at Olive Garden, at the aquarium, at Carrabba's. By the way, Carrabba's does not sell pizza anymore, so don't go to Carrabba's and expect pizza to be on the menu, because it is not on the menu. And that used to be one of their most popular things. In my opinion, I love their pizza. Their pizza was phenomenal. And you can't get that anywhere else anymore. Why would they get rid of pizza? I don't know. Expect them to go bankrupt within the next 5 years. That is a Noah Smith Hello World prediction, that they will go bankrupt in the next 5 years. Screw you, Carrabba's. I know what you did. You took away the pizza. Anyways, back to the track. That was an amazing track. Pluto by Malaysia. Make sure to go check her out. Phenomenal artist, phenomenal track. Very fancy and elegant. I feel 10% richer listening to that song. That track was Boy Toy by Lee and Nasir. I teased that track a little bit on my Instagram page at Hello World Radio. Make sure to check us out at Hello World Radio. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. But yeah, I teased that song on our story and asked our audience if they would like to hear it. We got a resounding yes on that track, so I knew I had to put it in this week's show. By the way, I love that track. Literally, that song has been on heavy rotation for me this week. So major shout out to Lee and Nasir for that amazing track. If you'd like to hear that track again in the future, make sure to let us know at Hello World Radio. Now, that being said, it's time to debut our very first on the show Hello World Radio premiere before it's ever released. Track on our show. Amazing. The very own Nia Nia. But before that track comes out, she's going to speak a little bit about how she created that track right now.
Hey, this is Nia Nia. I actually wrote Drunken Friends about 2 years ago during my junior year of college, but it wasn't until this summer that I finally found the right beat for it. And next thing I knew, the magic just kind of took off. Drunken Friends is definitely one of those songs about how vulnerable the club can be. You know, with all the loud music, the lights, the dancing, the sweating, sometimes you might see your friends in a different light. And it's risky, it's dangerous, but it's also really fun and desperate and passionate. So if anyone out there can relate, and I think a lot of y'all can, I think y'all be falling in love with your friends a little too often, if you ask me. But if you've ever been in this situation, this song is for you. So take a listen. This is Nia Nia, and you're about to be the first to listen to my new song, Drunken Friends, right here on Hello World Radio.
You're listening to a Hello World Radio premiere.
Drunken friends, will they glance at us again? My mouth held the truth, but now it just won't fit. And I know it sounds like an ordinary love song, but I can't deny the way this liquor got my brain on, my tongue done. Get back again. Want me like I have wanted you. Yeah, want me like I have wanted you. And you kiss me. High drunken plans from my heart, from my drunken heart. High drunken plans from I still make you another man. So tell me what you want from me. Guess I just don't understand how it ain't enough for me to be who I am. For you, I'm back at the bar, another shot. Won't you take me far away from prying eyes? You ain't gotta hide out. You want me like I've wanted you. Yeah. Drunken
I'm Noah Smith. You just caught the radio premiere and single premiere of Nia Nia's new song, Drunken Friends. How exciting and awesome is that? Thank you so much, Nia Nia, for the opportunity for this. I'm a newer radio show host. I probably didn't even deserve that opportunity. And I know she's a newer artist too, but like, I'm low key a fanboy, okay? Like Nia Nia is the stuff, dog. Like Nia Nia is no joke. And a lot of the artists we feature on this show is no joke. So it's an honor to feature everybody here. If you came for that track and you're excited for Nia Nia and you're a fan of Nia Nia, first of all, same. But second of all, you're not her number one fan because I'm her number one fan, okay? Like, you're going to have to settle with second or third place because I am Nia Nia's number one fan all the way through. I'll buy all the merch. I'll buy everything when it comes out. I'm her biggest supporter. Screw everyone else. Even, I don't care. I don't care if you're her family or not. I'm her number one fan. Anyways, regardless, amazing, beautiful track. And I can't say that I fully relate to it, but there's definitely times where I've been drunk and I've done some drunk texts before. That is definitely a thing that happens, yes. And I just want to say too, just the vibes and just the aesthetics of that track is something that I long for, something that I miss in music. And she's like bringing it back. And she's so capable of doing a bunch of different things. And I love Nia Nia music. Yes, show her all the love. Go gas that track when it comes out too. But don't forget, you heard it here first on Hello World. Not kidding when I say this. Make sure to go check her out at Nia_music on Instagram. Tell her Hello World sent you because we did send you. You do want to go check her out. You do want to be Nia Nia's fan because I'm a fan and I love all kinds of music. And I'm super excited for where she's going. Again, thank you so much for the opportunity, Nia. You're fantastic, as always. We have a couple more songs to end out the show. And it's been a great week here at Hello World. And I'm excited for all the other songs that we get to submit. If you want to submit a track with us, you can submit a track with us on the Sonic Scout Radio app. It's super duper easy. Just choose Hello World as a presenter. And if you think you have a song or if you know someone who has a song that fits the vibes of this show, you're going to want to do it. Any track that gets submitted that we accept, we do social media shout outs. We plug music. You have a chance for your voice to be featured on the show, just like Nia, just like Project Dumb from last week's episode. I do my best to push out all the artists that are able to submit a track with us. It really helps out the show. It's a great partnership we have here at Hello World. But thank you so much for the consideration. We got a couple more tracks to end out the show. I love you guys.
Giving every piece of my soul. Swear you don't know. Hold you, keep me know. Giving every piece of my soul. Swear you don't know. Hold you, keep me know.
Giving every piece of my soul. Swear you don't know how to treat me, no. Independent, getting my own. I'm in control. You don't know me, no. I swear you want the world from me. Boy, I could be a galaxy. I won't crumble at your feet, no. But have you begging on your knees, begging on your knees. Thought you saw it's clear to see. I'm a girl that's hard to please. Don't give it up easily. I come differently. You gon' have to play for a key. So I'm not gonna have to keep giving every piece of my soul. Swear you don't know how to treat me, no. Independent, getting my own. I'm in control. You don't know me, no.
Giving every piece of my soul. Swear you don't know. Hold you, keep me know. Giving every piece of my soul. Swear you don't know. Hold you, keep me know.
That lovely track was Control, as in the computer button Control, CTRL, by Tolera. Fantastic track, a little bit short, but fits the spot just right. Would love to hear more future tracks from Tolera in the future. That is her only track out right now. Make sure to go support her. We love all the young and upcoming artists we have that we get to feature on this show. Fantastic, amazing job. We have one final song for this week's show coming up right now. You're listening to Hello World at Hello World Radio on Instagram. But before we get into that track, I just want to say, Simpsons 2 movie's coming out. How do we feel about the Simpsons 2 movie? I ran a little bit of a poll on our page, and it seems like everyone is going to go see the Simpsons 2 movie. Did you guys see Simpsons 1 movie? I don't really like the Simpsons. I'm more of a Family Guy kind of guy. But the Simpsons movie is coming out. The sequel, I guess I should say. And what Simpsons character are you? What Simpsons character do you relate to the most? Let me know at Hello World Radio on Instagram. Okay, enough with the Simpsons. Disney owns them now. Disney owns everything. Disney's going to ruin the show. Disney's going to own Hello World at one point. This is true. But anyways, let's close out the show on a banger. As always, as we always do here on Hello World.
What you like, what you hide from me, no reply, guess we'll wait and see. I'm pathetic, found a static ground, poster at it, feel it all online, it's only my love, told me it's not an answer wrong, lost my head in vision, only feeling, tell me at it, move on. All that you could run it all back for me, full stack, wanna run it all back for me. I was good, you were loving on Jack, so please go back, wanna get you all back. Little gutter run off, nothing criminal. Found a picture today, want a little more. Gets me thinking, drug it out of here, that could be fun. Bulldog speeding, miss every sign, 'cause it's so lonely. Is she's down and she told me it's never coming round. Smoke that television, was that feeling? Once when I still all that you can run it all back for me, full stack, wanna run it all back for me. I was good, you were loving on Jack, so please go back, wanna get you all back. Oh yeah, just run it back for me. I was good, you were loving on Jack, so please go back, wanna get you all back.
That was Run It Back by Nuffer, available anywhere you can listen to music. Nuffer, Nuffer. I love that track. This is going to be the worst comparison of all time, maybe, question mark. But, and a deep cut reference, a very niche deep cut reference, but Brandon Heath, anybody? Brandon Heath? Anybody know Brandon Heath? Anybody, any arms raised for Brandon Heath? Anyways, I love Brandon Heath. I love this track. I get similar comparisons, similar vibes there. Regardless, shout out Brandon Heath if you're listening. If you want to be on the show, we'll let you on the show. Also, Nuffer, if you want to come back on the show, phenomenal track. I'm all for it. It's very nostalgic, very 2000s, early 2000s retro vibes with a bit of a modern mix in there as well. I'm Noah Smith. You've been listening to Hello World. We need more sponsors. So if you know anyone, if you'd like to sponsor the show, if you know anyone that would like to sponsor the show, let me know. Cash App is $Noah20Smith. We are accepting all donos. All donos. More information on our Instagram page at Hello World Radio on Instagram. Thank you guys. It's been another successful show. I love you guys so much. You're keeping my dream alive. You're keeping all the independent artist dream alive. And more sponsors is really going to help. Anything's going to help. Tell a friend about the show. Tell your neighbor about the show. Tell your dog about the show. He might tell other dogs about the show. You never know. But thank you again so much. Seriously, everything and anything helps. Thank you.
We appreciate all your love and feedback here on Hello World. Thank you. That concludes today's program. Thank you for joining us today. Next time you step outside, don't forget to say, Hello World. At Hello World Radio on Instagram.